Good morning. I am headed to town right now, as you can tell, I'm driving. But I am trying to save our animals' lives. It's getting hot. This week is going to be all over 100, and it's going to be crazy and miserable. My hair's flipping. Danielle will like that one. Danielle is at work, but she'll be coming out. And then Backwoods, Maddie from Backwoods is coming into town, driving a long ways to come hang out at Shoot Dang Ranch. And then maybe a little mullet man from Oklahoma Adrenaline Life might be coming out. You guys know we had a blast with him last time. And anyways, trying to figure out what to do water-wise to save our animals' lives. Pretty much the only water well company that does stuff out where we're at is what I'm hearing. I haven't heard back from yet. We're on a waiting list, and we need water. Our area is in a drought right now, and it's getting bad. Like, all our creeks are dried up. Our pond is drying up. Neighbors' ponds are drying up. It's getting pretty bad. Luckily, our neighbors gave us a bunch of water for us to drink and to bathe and stuff with, but we need a lot of water for our livestock. That's something we can't play around with when the temperatures are the way it is. It's hard for us to stay hydrated, and we have plenty of water. You know, we buy drinking water and stuff, and then again, our neighbors helped us out. So I came up with something in my head. I'm driving into town to get the materials, and I'm really hoping that this will work. Definitely trying to get it set up before Backwoods comes down, so we don't have to deal with all this when he's here. But I have been talking with him as often as I possibly can. Service is terrible, but he's already pretty much said he'll help any way possible with projects. He can't wait to hang out, can't wait to have fun. But also, at the end of the day, he knows that stuff needs to get done. He's more than willing to help. I don't think he's going to be much help, but I think Buck is coming also, so Buck will probably help a lot more. That guy seems a little more into it than Maddie. But, hey, I'll take either one of them or both. We'll see what happens. Maybe Dale will come out and help. Darlene, I don't know, you guys have to stick around and find out. As Dale would say, I don't know, you tell me. But we got a lot of stuff going on. You guys know that I believe it was the last Coffee to Crockers. Danielle has pretty much hit her breaking points. Part of that is the heat. A lot of it has to do with just working as a nurse overnight. It's very hard for her to sleep during the day because she's used to staying up and working and stuff out here, and it's becoming difficult. So I'm really trying to do some things for her that you guys will see on some future videos to make things easier, make things more comfortable. This is just a very tough time for anybody with the heat and everything. I know a lot of you guys I see on Facebook and even on YouTube. You guys are, truly complaining. We're all complaining, so don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you shouldn't be complaining, but a lot of y'all are complaining, and y'all have power and water. So you know it's bad when everybody's just complaining about it. So my mission is to make it as comfortable as possible for everybody, and I'm going to have to sacrifice a little bit right now to get where we want to be later. I'm going to make sure that I stay hydrated and everything. Before I left, I put a bunch of water in the fridge and trying to do all that. But I'm going to bust my butt today to hopefully get some water and some clean water for our animals and for us to maybe even have like a little kiddie pool. I don't know. I'm trying my best to do what I can with what I got and the resources I have and what I can do. Cold Beer Ranch keeps saying dig a shallow well, dig a shallow well. I did see a thing at Tractor Supply to do a shallow well, but only one of the pieces, not all the pieces. So I don't know, that's difficult as well. I'm not going to get too far into it in case Jared says something, but we did go to the shed dealer for Jared to kind of look at stuff, and they're having problems getting stuff for their buildings and stuff. So it's just everywhere you go, you can never really find what you want. Luckily, we've been meeting our neighbors, and our neighbors are kind of telling us little things here and there locally where we can get stuff. I just met one of our neighbors that I haven't met yet. It was the last neighbor that I haven't met, and he's a super nice guy. He said his water well, he's got the same people that dug ours. They dug 120 feet, and his water's good. It's just hard water. I'll take hard water over sulfur, stinky egg fart water. So hopefully the water well people will contact us soon. I'm actually going to call them whenever we get in town, see if I can't get a hold of them. I've left voicemails and stuff, but I'm sure their voicemails are insanely backed up. And then whenever we got on the list is when we were getting all the rain almost a month ago, but we haven't really had a whole bunch of rain in a while. So they said if it does rain, stays wet, it's hard for them to get out and do what they need to do. So I'm sure they got backed up with that. I'd love just to hear back and see, even if they say, hey, it's going to be another month out, at least we know, we have to figure out what we need to do, be prepared. I can't complain if we have to be on the waiting list. It's just clearly we would love to have water, but so would everyone else that's on their waiting list. So we truly understand waiting and being on a list and it taking a while. That's not really anything that we're going to complain about. It's just more so of I would just like to have an idea, just like everyone else. But thankful that I think I have figured a way to get water, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we have the materials here. But yeah, just trying to do what we can, and then hopefully whenever Backwoods is out, everything goes smooth. Hopefully it'll work out that Mullet Man can come out and spend some time out there. He is an awesome kid, and I think most of you guys know him already, but he's 15 going on like 25. His maturity level is right there with me and Jared. Clearly Jared and I are older than 25, but our maturity level is a little lower. We just like to have fun and stuff. And then Backwoods, I'm not really sure how old he is. I think he's around our age, and we're all pretty much like-minded, so it'd be pretty cool having him out and kind of seeing what he thinks of everything. It'll be a whole new perspective of Shoot Dang Ranch, and I think you guys will enjoy that. He's been pumped about this for a while, so have we. He did have a countdown, and I can't believe it's already ready. He'll be heading this way actually today. When you're watching this, he'll be, I guess, packed up and almost ready to leave, and he'll be heading down. I don't remember the exact time frame of how long it takes to get here, but a lot of stuff coming up. I know I told you guys last time, what if I did daily vlogs to do stuff, and then I thought, well, what if we do videos once a week on the Crockers? I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet, but I think I want to try to post more than not, because it keeps me moving, it keeps me, it puts a deadline on things that I'm doing, and when you have a brain like mine and Danielle's, we are very much easily distracted, and it's hard for us to stick to one project. So if I post videos often, I think maybe it'll keep me focused a little bit better. And then having Backwoods and Mullet Man out, maybe we can knock out some projects and stuff. So potentially a lot more videos coming out on the Crockers, and then clearly Crocker Life, there'll be videos coming out on that as often as possible, and then even Coffee the Crockers. And I think Jared said he's going to try to put a video out or something a little more often now. But yeah, just I guess be prepared for that. But if you guys haven't checked out Backwoods Mindset, go check them out. And then Oklahoma Adrenaline Life, check them out. I think Oklahoma Adrenaline Life is creeping up on 4,000 subs, maybe 5,000. I don't know where he's at, which increment. I want to say he's creeping up on 4,000. I think he hit 2,000 and 3,000. I think he's almost at 4,000. So go subscribe to both the channels and let them know the Crocker said that we're super excited for them to be out, and I hope you guys are excited. But I'm getting here where I need to be, so I'll catch you on the next. Guys, hopefully, fingers crossed, they have what I need, and we can get some stuff to save these animals' lives, because it's brutal out here. All right, guys, catch you on the next. Peace!